Canteen. Here we go. It took it a minute to load. It's like my mouth and my brain weren't working at the
Let's
same
get
time.
this done and make sure they're
Are
safe.
you already at the puzzle?
They're our crewmates, even if we disagree.
Almost there.
Alright.
This should just about hold.
Good. We need the oxygen system stabilized or they're doomed.
It's a little bit of like a cutscene.
Power restored, sir. System stable.
A little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. If word of this reaches the surface, there'll be hell to pay.
Be hell to pay. Okay.
Connecting to the server. Alright, bet. So, I guess it's kind of nice that once we beat the thing, I can like see pictures of what you see a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks like in my manual I have one thing. It's called ship's log. And it gives me like entries. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these again.
Well, before you have to read through all of them, maybe I have a clue, like if they're dated or...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't do anything, so it's either the ship's log or a codex.
Okay, I've got a couple of hint pieces. I have a... Ooh. Box cutter. There's a box. I have some VHS tapes. And a VCR.
I'm gonna guess this has something to do with the log.
Could be. Okay, yeah, there's... I'm gathering up my movies for movie night. That's what I'm doing. Oh, good gravy. 2, 3, 4. Got 5 so far. It's gonna be a long night.
Does it tell you like the titles of them at all?
I mean, what I saw, they were just kind of blurry. I'm trying. Got another one over here. Hold on. Kind of, maybe. They got symbols on them. One looks like a cactus. We got a star. We've got what I would say are playing cards. One that looks kind of like an angry Togepi, which is weird. And what is this one? Chef's hat. So that probably doesn't tell you anything, does it?
So just scanning through these ship logs, I'll just tell you like the items. I know you said cards, so I do see cards. That's about it on that one.
Gotcha.
For the second one, we have... We receive movies that come to us while we're away, something, popcorn.
Okay, so you said
cards? And the first one is Christmas, yeah, cards.
Is that the first thing, is cards?
It's the third one.
Third one, okay. What's the first thing? Christmas?
Christmas.
I'm guessing that would be the star.
That would make sense.
Okay. Second one would be...
The only thing that I really see is popcorn. Movies and popcorn.
I mean, the chef's hat, maybe?
Yeah, lock it in.
Okay. Cards.
That's
and then...
super vague, but whatever.
Is that the only 3 things you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'll be playing the Christmas movie. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. No. Let's see, we have sailors decorating a Christmas tree, but there's a red valve. Okay. Red valve. I got red. There's gas coming in there. Okay, red valve.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Maybe we do this in order. Okay, so number 1. I don't know where that is. Red valve. Slightly up. Okay, and then you said playing cards, which is this one. No, that's Togepi. No, popcorn.
Okay. Is that actually how you pronounce that? Or is that just how you pronounce it?
The little Togepi egg? I don't know. I think that's how it
I
is.
always said Togepi. I could be wrong.
I
That's
think it's
just
how
like in
they
my
said it
brain
in
when
the
I was a
cartoon,
kid.
but that you could be right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, maybe.
That one
I
looks
haven't
like
seen
it's
those cartoons in forever.
straight up. And then the playing cards. Third one is 3 o'clock. Okay. All right, let's see if this paid off. So we've got that, and that. No, geez. Well, I had the levers in the right order, but now there's a 9-digit thing that I don't know what to do with. I did find a codex.
Okay.
So, codex is 3634.
3, 6, 3. Oh.
Yep. And it's just on a map. I have like nothing I can do with the map.
Oh, this looks freaking awesome. So
Awesome.
I'm in like a. Oh hell yeah! I would say this is like maybe like classic Doom. So I'm in like
Okay.
a.
I have the map and I can see everything, so I'm not
Oh,
100%
can you
sure
see where I'm at right now?
No, it's a still map. So if you moved, now I don't know where you are.
Alright, I think. Oh yeah, let me just reset.
Okay.
Alright, I reset. So my options are left, up, or right.
Correct. I'm trying to figure out what you need to get to. So there's something about. Okay, those are fans. I think you need to get to these 3 crystals I'm looking at. Let me see. Okay, so if you go left all the way to the wall, then it's going to be a right.
Also,
Obviously.
I have to go forward first, then left, all
Yep.
the way to the wall. I actually used my keys now.
Okay, there'll be a right. Go all the way to the
And
wall.
then all
Right.
the way to the wall. Okay.
Another right all the way to the wall. Take a
Okay.
left all the way to the wall. And then if you turn left, trying to think what's going to get you there. Yeah, if you go all the way to the wall, there's going to be some spots like you're going to wind up at a T section and you're going to pass one hallway, which is fine. But if you go all the way to the wall, take a left, then go all the way to the wall, take a right, go all the way to the wall, take a
Yeah,
right.
I'm actually lost now.
Oh no.
Okay, hang on. So, when you told me one of the things, maybe the T section, like I'm right next to a fan. Does that kind of give you my position at all?
If you're what side's the fan on?
So I can go right up next to the fan, but there's like boxes, so I can't actually pass it. I could put the boxes or the fan behind me if you want.
See, the way I was directing you, there's gonna be a fan on the right side of the wall, or on your right side as
Yeah.
you're walking. So if you go straight to the wall, the fan would be on your right, but you're gonna pass it. Then if you go to the wall, there's a T. You want to take the right fork. There should be a fan on your left side that you're gonna pass.
Yeah, with that fan they said I'm supposed to pass, I can't pass it actually.
Okay.
Alright, I might have messed up. Let's reset.
Okay. Well, in that
Guess
case,
I go forward and then I go left. Well, then left all the way to the wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then right all the way to the wall. It's just like you're going around a corner. So left, up, left, right, right to the wall, left to the wall. Now, this is where we're going to change things. So I'm going to take you away from the fans as much as I can. Let's
All right, hang
go.
on. So once I got to a point where I could actually make multiple choices,
Yes.
I can go left,
Uh-huh.
or I can keep going straight. And then if I keep going straight, I can go either left or right.
So go ahead and take that left. We're gonna go
Okay.
all the way to the wall. And you're gonna turn right, and then there should be a left up ahead. Go ahead and take that left.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the right, all the way to the wall. It's gonna be a long walk.
Right. All right.
Take a-
So I think I have to take a right again.
Take a right, and there's a fork. We're gonna go left to the wall. Then turn right.
Okay.
Go all the way to the wall.
Now I see like a bunch of fans.
That's fine. We're gonna turn right at the
can't-
wall.
I can't get past these fans actually.
Okay, what then? There's no fans in your way that I can see, because you should be right here, and there's no fans. That equals a
Like-
fan.
Where I'm at, I went through all the options in this
Uh-huh.
like room, and there's actually nothing that I can do here.
Okay,
I'm kind of stuck in this room.
reset, and I'm gonna take you to a different one.
Okay, a reset.
Okay, so I want you to go forward to the wall.
Okay,
Take a right and go to the wall.
take a right, go to the wall.
Take a left,
Okay,
and you should be able to go for a long distance up to a wall. There's going to be a
Okay.
fan you pass on the right.
yep.
Okay? When you hit the wall, take a left, and you should go all the way to a fan, and right in front of that fan there's a blue crystal, what looks like on my screen. I have no idea what that is.
Yes, so there is there's 9 buttons, and if you think about it like a old phone, it'd be 2 and 5.
2 and 5. Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, yeah.
So, I got that. 2 and 5. Okay. Now, turn around. Do a 180, so you're going to go backwards. What I want you to
Yeah.
do is I want you to there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rights that I don't want you to take. Just follow that all the way to the wall.
So I can only see 3 rights, and then there's a box that blocks me.
Oh, okay. So if
I
you
could take the 3rd right if there's like another route.
take the 3rd right and see if you can go all the way to the wall.
Okay, so I passed the fan on my left,
Yes.
and I did go all the way to the wall, yes.
Okay, so take a right, go all the way to the wall.
Okay.
Left and go. I'm not sure if you need to go to the wall because that takes you back to the beginning. But if you go left until you have another left to go on, that would be
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and then take the first left, go all the way to the wall.
Okay.
Take a right, go all the way to the wall.
I'm blocked.
Okay, reverse, go all the way to the wall. Take a
Okay.
left, go all the way to the wall. Then you're going to take another
Take a
left.
again.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to be like a jog. You're going to go left to the wall, right to the wall, and back right to the wall.
All right.
Okay.
So I just took a long section. I'm taking another left.
Take a left, okay, all the way to the wall.
Take it. Yep, another long section, then another left.
Left, all the way to the wall, which isn't as long. Take another
Yep.
left, all the way to the wall. Take a right, all the way to the wall. And
Yep,
then,
and then I'm passing a fan on my right now.
okay. So when you hit the wall, turn left, there should be another number.
Yep, I got it. So I'm assuming we're filling in this whole sequence, but now we filled in slots 1 and 6.
1 and 6. Okay, which means we got 2 to go. resetting
So
is the
I'm
quickest.
guessing. Yeah. I'm guessing we're taking that left, and we just have to figure out how to get around the boxes.
Correct.
Okay, so I took a left. I'm all the way down the hall.
Okay.
Go right.
Take a right.
Took another right.
Okay. Yeah, you get that
Left.
little Z out of the way there. Okay, now
Took
what
another
I need
left.
you, do not take the right because that just leads you back to where. Well, wait. Actually, you know what? Let's go crazy. If you get to the end of the wall or into the wall, where you got the left and the right,
Yeah.
take the right.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay, then take another right and go all the way back down that hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, when you hit the wall, turn left. And then what I want you to do is I want you to walk up and take the first left. It's going to be a little bit away.
So I can't do that. There's boxes in front of me, but I can take a right.
Take a right.
That path
Okay,
interjects.
go ahead.
Okay.
Go right and then left and then right.
All right, so there's a fan to my back now.
Yep. Take
I now have a choice to the first left or the second left.
first left.
Okay.
Okay, take it to the wall, turn left. Take it to the wall, turn left, and see if you can go all the way to the wall. So
Yes,
you're
I can.
Okay, so take a right at the wall. Gonna go up, take a left to the wall. Then take another
Okay.
left to the wall. Take another left to the wall.
Yeah,
Take
then a right.
Right to the wall. Then another right to the wall.
Right.
Then you're going to take another right that's going to be pretty lengthy all the way to a wall.
Okay.
Okay, and then you take a left. You should be able to walk to a fan.
The first left or the... Oh, just turn left and then go all the way to the fan?
Turn left, go all the way to the fan. Then I want you to turn
And
left and take the second left.
1, 2...
Okay, you should be looking at a fan.
I am.
Okay, take a right, go to the wall.
Okay.
Take a left, go all the way to the wall.
Okay.
Take a right, go to the wall. Right, go to the wall, and left.
I see the code.
There we go. I think that's probably the way they wanted to go as I was looking at the map. What do we
Alright,
got?
so this one is number 7.
7,
So we have 1, 2...
5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, and 7, yeah.
So that's it. No other number?
Nope. And I
Okay.
have all 3 boxes checked.
Yep. All right, so that tells me what I need to know here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm going to hit the button. Okay. Well, it kind of gave me a black light.
So it work at least?
Not 100% sure if I needed that black light, but I've got it. So that was... It's interesting. Got a little, what I'm assuming is blood. Maybe.
Oh, cool.
Could just be dishes or saliva or... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we needed there. But anyway, I've got a black light on. I'm going to go upstairs. Because I haven't been upstairs. And there is stairs, so... Ah, jeez. Okay, I have a code. A 6-digit code that I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, I can't
Start
use that at the moment.
order for January 1st. Okay, we have a codex. 0904.
0904. Alright, hello, I am Z3Z, the nuclear submarine AI. How can I help you? Well, let me beat the game. How about that? Press 1 for pipe repair request. Press 2 to listen to music. Press 3 to hear the evacuation procedures.
Pipe repair.
You have a 9-digit code. Maybe we could try that.
I have a 6-digit code. ABRHAC.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. You've selected pipe repair requests. Please provide the dive date so that I can identify the relevant submarine. Do you have a date at all somewhere?
Okay. January 1st, 2024 is the day we dived.
January 1st, 2021?
2024.
24. Validate. This data seems to be correct, but it is still incomplete. Okay, cool. Well, keep asking me questions then. Information about the order submitted by the cook before the dive for the supplies needed throughout the mission.
Okay.
Could help me narrow my search. I have a bottle, potatoes it looks like, and a cake.
Okay, so the cook, the chef wanted 2 kilograms of potatoes per day.
Okay, 2.
For each birthday, we will need 3 bottles of wine, in addition to the 2 daily bottles.
So it's either 3 or 5.
No, hold on. I have to figure out birthdays. Okay, so there's 7 birthdays. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poker nights. And there's 30, 29, and 31 days total. So, according to the orders, add 5 bottles for poker nights. So that's 30 bottles. Add birthday 3 bottles, so that's 21. And 5 bottles, or excuse me, 2 daily bottles.
Okay, 62.
And then 58.
58 potatoes.
No, hold on. 231 bottles.
Jeez. 31. All right, and then 7 birthday cakes and two potato things.
2 kilograms of potatoes. And yeah, there's 7 birthdays, so I'm assuming 7 cakes.
That was not correct. The information about the order submitted by the cook before the dive. The supplies needed throughout the mission. So is there anything that you could narrow down for maybe January 1st, 2024?
So that information wasn't correct?
No, it wasn't.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so if it's 231, maybe, then could the potatoes be wrong potentially? Because I have 2 for the potatoes and 7 for the birthday cake.
You know what? Yes. It's 2 kilograms of potatoes per day. Why did I not read the per day? So 180
That's
kilograms.
180. And then just 7 birthday cakes.
Correct.
All right, I am aboard the triumphant class
Awesome.
submarine. I have identified several possible matches.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You didn't need my starting zone?
Yeah, I need 3 more pieces of information. Wow, this is hurting my eyes, actually. The dive location, the submarine's current location, and the submarine's final destination.
Ah, okay. So the start zone looks like it's just to the left of France.
There's no way I'm gonna know that. Do you have like 0, -1, +1?
0, -1, plus.
All right, if you're gonna say France, I'm gonna just guess that France is there.
Well, it's under England, and it looks like it's France. It's green, like France is lit up, and there's a dot in the ocean to the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is lit up. Am I able to find any? Okay, what? I have to click all three? I do. Okay, so what's the other? So dive location, current location, final destination.
Current location, that I don't know from here.
It is also 3:30 a.m. according to this.
I am at 8:30 a.m. Report is required when we arrive at our final destination. When calling, bear in mind that the base will be 7 hours behind us. So you're
Okay.
you're 5 hours behind me. You're at 5:30, right?
Yeah. I'm at 3:30. 3:30.
Or you're at 3:30, so you're 5 hours behind me. I'm at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, then I'm gonna click that one. And then do we have any other information? I need 3 dots.
I am looking.
Are you current destination or current location? Is that what you are right now?
Yeah, I would be the current destination, which technically
Okay.
means I was not. The final destination is 7 hours ahead of
Alright,
you.
that should be this.
So
Ahead of me?
my current destination is only 5 hours ahead of you.
So I'm gonna say +2 then. No.
Yeah, so
You got
final
0, 5, 7.
final
Let's try that.
destination should be 10:30 a.m. and I am at 8:30 a.m. But I have no idea where that is.
Okay. If I'm, I mean, this looks like France to me, I think.
Okay.
Although I actually have no idea, but. And then if I go -5, then that puts me there.
Plus
And
5.
then.
Plus 5.
Oh, I'd be +5?
Plus 5 is my current current setting. Plus 7 should be my final, where I should have been.
Oh, so it's 5, +5 is 0, and then +7, I think?
Yes, if you are 0.
Yes. Yep, I got it.
Excellent.
You are aboard the submarine Le Triomphant, whatever.
Le Triomphant, yes.
616. Now that I have precisely identified the submarine, I need to know your position inside of it. I'm missing certain information about the room where you are located.
Okay.
Interesting. Please select the images that match the room where your partner is located.
Oh no.
Alright. So, it looks like one of them is like a yellow light, maybe a natural light color, like a kitchen booth type situation. One has stairs.
I have stairs.
You have stairs. I'm gonna roll with this one. Then click.
Yeah, I
According
would.
to my database, this information is incorrect. Okay, what?
What?
Oh, I could select multiple things. That sucks.
Okay, I have stairs. I have what could be a kitchen. I mean, this is like a dining hall for sure.
You have like booths.
I have
with
lockers.
tables and,
I have
yeah,
lockers,
these look like lockers.
and I have booths / tables with the bench seats. Yes.
All right. Do you have like some kind of electrical thing or like a? Well, maybe let me click this layout thing. Correct. So you have stairs, which is this. You have the booth, which is this. These look like lockers to me. Is there like steam in the lockers or something? Where the lockers are?
There's steam by the door. I just
Alright, that works.
I did something and it did something. because I was using my brain
then-
while you're.
You see like a projector
Yes.
next to. Okay, you do see that. And then this one is kind of looks like maybe like a radio with like there's like a hard hat and a step ladder and like a electrical box outlet thing on the floor. I'm assuming you don't see that.
No.
How is this information wrong? I don't get it.
Okay, so
Please select the images that are actually wrong there.
I found the how we did the movies. There's 3 different places where I can adjust the levers, and one of them worked, but the other 2 are not right.
3 days later.
Alright, you're getting a picture on this one.
Okay.
This one, I mean, literally you're describing it perfectly, except for the left 2, which you'll see. One's like a template, or like a blueprint. Yeah, blueprint.
Gotcha.
One's like something else, with like electrical stuff, but yeah. Tell me if those pictures make sense to you.
Okay, so the blueprint, yes. The
Okay.
those lockers, no. Because I said where that yellow thing is, I've got all lockers. Okay, that spot under the stairs. Let me see. Yes.
Oh,
The spot under the stairs,
So-
yes. The booth.
okay.
The booth before we had light. That looks right, yeah. But the one with all the mess, no. There's no mess there.
All right, yeah, that was it.
There you
so
go.
I guess it was the lockers that were screwing me up.
Gotcha.
All right, I now have all the information I need to guide you through the process of repairing the damaged pipes. Please follow the instructions in the attached manual to correctly perform the repair.
All right, give me the info.
All right, repair manual, gas leak. Procedure to be followed in case of a gas leak in the canteen. Correctly analyze the levers located upstairs. Check the gauges. Report the serial number. Check the pipes.
Okay, serial number ABRHAC.
Wait, it says if the serial number contains both digits and letters, read appendix.
Nope, this is all letters.
What? All letters.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, how many gauges are there?
There are 3 levers.
If there are 3, read appendix G38. Alright, if all the needles on the gauges are on a 5, then set the right lever to 90 degrees.
I have no numbers.
Oh, 90 degrees would just be up and down though.
Correct.
Yeah. If each of the gauges is hexagonal, 6 sides, then set the right lever to 180 degrees, which would be all the way to the right.
Okay. They are hexagonal.
One of the gauges. Okay. So 180 degrees. The right one, 180 degrees, which would just be all the way to the right.
Okay.
If one of the gauges is on a different side of the machine, then set the right lever to 45 degrees, which would be not all the way left, but like one notch up.
we'll try that again. If one of the levers is set to
on the different side of the machine, and set the right lever to 45 degrees.
Well, it's got. I don't know. Don't know how to interpret that one because 100% these are hexagonal, but there's three. There's three dials, and two of them are set for like up and down 90 degrees, but the last one is set for like 45 degrees to the right. Or I should say the first one. So they're hexagonal, but then that would change. So you just have me change the third one.
Yeah, I think it says like depending, like if you just follow these rules and then whatever one is more right,
Gotcha.
you, like do that one, I guess. So your options are 90, 180, or 45. But I mean, I guess we could always play with that next. So the serial number, if the serial number contain, oh wait, you said it was only.
It's only letters.
If it contains only letters, read Appendix S10. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So three things again. If the letter A appears 2 or more times in the serial number,
Yep.
then set the lever to 135 degrees, which is the second notch to the right. So not all the way right, but one
Gotcha.
above that.
And that's the second lever?
Z, left lever, sorry.
Okay.
Does Z appear at all?
No.
And then do J and S appear?
No.
Okay. Then 135 degrees on the left lever is what we want. Okay, now we have pipes. If there's only one... Oh yeah, how many pipes are there? 1, 2, or 3?
Let me see. Technically 2.
Okay, M6. Okay, if one of the pipes connects all the levers, is that an option for you?
No, I have one pipe that connects the first two.
Okay, so the other two options I have are if both pipes are connected to the left lever, and then if one of the pipes connects to the right lever, it's 4.
So I have a U-shaped pipe that connects 1 and 2, and then 3 is on its own.
1 and 2. Yeah, okay, so then do 135 degrees, which would be the second notch on the right. And that would be the middle lever.
The middle lever? Okay. So yeah, we've got that one. Even the last instructions were, I think, for that one. And because they're hexagonal, the third one should be laying flat looking to the right, which I have. So I think the question is just now the first one, but I tried it in all the options, and it's not giving me a go sign.
Alright, well now that we know how to easily do it, you want to just like run through them again?
Yeah, let's go through them.
Alright, how many gauges are there?
There are 3 gauges. 3 gauges, 3 levers.
G38. So set the right lever to 180 degrees.
Okay, it's set.
Okay.
And they are hexagonal, so...
And then the serial number only contains letters, right?
That is correct. It's only letters.
Alright, so if the number A appears 2 or more times, if it does, set the left lever to 135 degrees.
And that's where it's slightly to the right.
Yeah, it's like one notch to the right.
So that one we know is right, when I'm pretty sure the third one's right. Let me brute force the middle. Nope. Good lord, what are we doing wrong here?
How many pipes are there again? You said 3?
There are technically 2 pipes. There is a U pipe that connects the first 2. And then the third one is just its own pipe.
Alright, so really if you just want to brute force it, your options are 90%, which is in the middle, 1 notch to the left, or 1 notch to the right.
Hold on, I gave it a minute now. It worked, but I changed it. It's still working. All right, so the one upstairs is now fixed.
Okay.
That did close one gas leak.
Oh, do we have other ones?
I have one other thing to fix there.
Alright, I'll go to the beginning then. How many gauges are there?
0?
There has to be at least one.
Well, see, here's the thing. I have 3 different spots with levers. So we fixed one of the gas leaks, but there's still one gas leak going on. I got one of the codes only fixed one of these lever things. So that was the one that we played the VCR for. So that fixed the one in the middle. And you just gave me the one that was upstairs. And I'm gonna guess that this other one is not related to these.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I probably need another codex and then we're good.
Yeah, so the codex we got was that code, and it did whatever it did. It was fine, but these levers are still not where they should be. So what else do you have on your side?
Let me look here. I think I have like a template that tells me what we need to look for. No, it's not this. Where is that? Canteen. So number 1 is the robot. Keeping the submarine clean is essential to ensure it runs smoothly. Whatever. Second one is the ship log, which we did.
Yeah, I don't see the robot.
Third one is artificial intelligence, which we did. So yeah, the robot is what we need to do.
What does the robot look like?
Actually, I have a picture of it, I think. Do I?
The only thing I got's the hit machine.
Yeah, the only thing I see in my photo gallery, which it pushes me towards, I see stairs, and then I see a projector.
Unless I have a box or something that I'm not seeing, but I don't see any other thing here that would be helpful.
Well, I don't know if the hints actually tell you where the robot is, but we can try it if you want.
I'd really hate to have to make hints.
No hints then. Let me see. Can I scroll here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, so for me, I just need a codex for the robot. It was decided to create a robot that can go into the ventilation ducts to identify any blockages and also to install a UV light in the canteen to make it easier to clean the room. Staff found the perfect location to look over the room and spot the maximum number of stains. They took a picture to remember where it was. Yeah, so I just have 2. How many stairs are in that room? Just 1?
Just the one set.
And then what's at the top of it?
That is the place where we were doing the code.
Okay, so then
There's a
the only
ladder
other
going
thing-
straight up, but I can't climb it.
The only other thing would be because the staff did something with this robot thing, and they took a picture of it. It's just like the projector room.
Okay.
So it's either where this picture was taken was at pretty much the top of the stairs, looking out to
Okay.
like the open room, and then it's the projector standing right behind the projector, looking at the screen.
Okay.
Those are the only two pictures that I have. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the character standing on like the 6th stair from the top. And they're looking like
So I'm on the
where that-
landing. Oh, okay. Jesus. That is not obvious unless you're really looking at it. 90. Okay. Sunrise, sunset, 90. Jesus. And I have them wrong. Alright, so what it is basically the light shines in like crooked. Then you have to stand at this exact spot to see the levers. But... Oh, 90. Okay. I did it wrong. So 90 sunrise, sunset. There we go. Good
Yeah, buddy.
Lord. Yeah, the minute that code went in, it all went like black screen. Or black light. And I did not see that popping up like at all. We hope you enjoyed your
it sounds
experience.
like one
Click
of those
wish
things
list.
where it's like, oh, okay, we beat it.
Yep. Yeah, that was probably the most difficult thing because there wasn't like you had that one thing that was like, oh, they had the robot and clicked here, but it wasn't really, like communicated over what we needed to do. That was a little difficult to communicate what we needed. But yeah, that was kind of a cool thing. It's just that I think they needed this. Well, I don't want to make it too easy, but at the same time, it's like that was like no clue what we had to do. So they need to add something to the manual or something that says, "Hey, stand on the landing" or something.